Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm recording an album. That's right, I'm recording an album full of all original music, some of which was written all the way back in 2016, some songs that were meant to be for my old band but never saw the light of day, and some songs that are completely brand new. Now, this may not be news to some of you if you're in the Discord or if you've seen any of my community posts, I guess. So, after I released Called to Breathe back in 2020, I knew that I wanted to make another album, just not immediately as to not overwhelm the 10 people who were listening to my music at the time. In January of 2021, I had 7 songs that I knew were going to be on it, including Disconnected, Dysomnia, Catharsis, Demons and Bad Habits, and Cut My Losses, and 2 others. I said 7. Since then, I've recorded all of these songs and released the 5 that I named. Also since then, I've been writing many songs, more than I thought that I would have for a new album. I was planning on roughly 7 to 10 songs. It might have just been like a long EP or a short album, but the album is actually going to have 13 songs on it. 13 that I'm planning to put on a single album, which is actually pretty par for the course with most full-length albums. But I'm so excited and I am eager to share all of these new songs with you. You've heard the 5 that I've released already. 2 of which were actually already released with my old band. This is like the 3rd time that I've released Demons and Bad Habits ever. You guys may have noticed that cover production over the last year has been pretty slow. Aside from putting more work into each cover that I make, I've been doing this in tandem with recording my album. I set off at the beginning of this year planning to record and release this new album, with the goal of having it done before 2025, but now the year is getting kinda close to over. But Mark, you can just work on this whenever you want, right? Why have a deadline? Well, the reason is because I don't want to procrastinate. This album has been in the works since before my first full-length album, and I just don't want to delay it any longer. So what does all of this mean? Well, it means that cover production is going to be on hold until my album is finished. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna leave you guys hanging. I have 2 covers that are recorded and ready to have videos made, and I'll be releasing both of those first. I'm gonna be releasing both of those before I really get down to business on my album. One is the 1st of October song that I did a speedrun live stream for. I'm not planning on making any content out of the live stream, but I will make my usual studio music video that I do for all of my covers. The other cover is one of the new Linkin Park songs, The Emptiness Machine, and I'm doing that with a good friend of mine, Taylor Anhorn. He was on my cover of I Have a Problem by Beartooth, if anybody watched that. And I just want to say that if you guys enjoy any of the covers that I have done at all, I really do think you will enjoy what I've been cooking up. Whenever I cover a song, I usually do one that sounds like what I would write. And if it doesn't, then I make it sound like what I would write. So yeah, I'm working on an album. It's almost done. I have 2 covers that will be out soon, and I will keep you guys posted on album progress and eventual release date, and I will do my best to keep the hype for the album up. I'm terrible at selling myself, so I may actually hire somebody to do some promotions for me. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about. So with that, guys, take care of yourselves, and I will see you around.